I know we're recording this a little bit early, but hey, I'm on vacation. This is the time that worked. So let's get into the daily financial news. What is going to happen with home prices? What's going on with oil? What's going on with the economy? And what does Ray Dalio have to say about our debt levels? Folks, let me know if you're out there. Hope you're doing well. Can you hear me okay? I am recording this on top of the boat. It is a little windy, but let me know if the sound is okay. I would greatly appreciate it, folks. Let's talk about Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio is in the news today. He's not happy. He is trying to talk about our debt levels, and the debt level, I think 32 or 33 trillion dollars, is clearly a problem. Ray Dalio is out trying to get people's attention that our debt level is really getting to a point where it will get out of control very, very quickly. It reminds me of an old story about someone who asks somebody, how did you go bankrupt? And the answer is very slowly and then all at once. This is the warning that I think Ray Dalio is trying to get the market to understand, get the government to understand. I don't know that it'll have the success that we're hoping for, but hopefully this is something that will catch the attention. Definitely, Ray Dalio is he's nervous. He's nervous. And again, I think he's right? We're on the cusp of some unprecedented debt levels heading into what I think will be a recession, an election year. There is a lot of stuff going on. So folks, again, let's talk about Palo Alto Networks. Remember the other day we talked about Palo Alto Networks and Cisco being warning signs for really the economy, right? Cisco Systems was my early indicator of global demand for tech. And of course they had weak demand, but Palo Alto Networks really is in cybersecurity and a lot of stuff. If cybersecurity is not being bought, we certainly have a problem. And yes, folks, I am wearing a turtleneck with an undershirt and a leather jacket because it is freezing here. So yes, I am outside doing this just for you. So again, a lot of stuff going on that are early warnings, not to mention Cisco and Palo Alto, but also Walmart and Target and Home Depot. And it's clear to me that the economy and the consumer is slowing down. Weekly unemployment claims came out yesterday. They were up again, this time to 231K or 13,000. It really does feel to me that weekly unemployment claims are ticking up. It also feels to me that more and more companies are trimming headcount. I think it was 9 months ago, we saw tech, Amazon, Meta, Google, slash headcount. But now we're just trimming. We're talking hundreds and, a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there. But again, that's a sign of an economy that is struggling. When I think about Q4, the quarter we're in now, and as we get to the end of the year, these are my thoughts. Number one, the consumer is slowing down. Two, employees are starting to trim headcount and get right-sized. It feels to me like mortgage rates are going to trend down. I hope they trend down slowly. I do not want us to get to 6.5% mortgage rates quickly. In fact, I do not want 6.5% mortgage rates until next summer, right? We need higher for longer for this economy to kind of work itself out. If we see mortgage rates crash to 6.5%, that of course will pull demand off the sidelines when we have no supply. Folks, rates are down already. And I've seen multiple articles in the last 48 hours talking about demand picking up. So folks, I know you have a buy box. I know you have your target market. I want to know what's going on. Are you seeing first-time homebuyer homes, affordable homes go pending? I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments below. What are you seeing for properties below the median? Is inventory building? Days on market? Or in the last 7 days, have you seen demand pick up? I hope not. I hope not. Let's get some more inventory. Let's get more days on market. But yeah, we shall see what's going on. I do think the Fed is on pause. The Fed is done raising rates. I think it's clear inflation is rolling over. More and more people are actually talking about deflation versus disinflation. And of course, there is a difference. My hope is the Fed is able to stay on pause until at least June 2024, and hopefully much longer than that. But we shall see. When you think about housing, there's a couple of things that I think about. One is active inventory. So do me a favor. I don't know what day it is today. I think it's the 16th of November. Do me a favor. Write down the number of homes active inventory in your market. And then let's check January 1st. My hope is inventory builds. But if rates fall, we could actually see inventory fall into the end of the year because demand picks up. The CEO of House Buyers of America is out with their 2024 prediction, and they are talking about housing being up 3 to 4%. They also expect inventory to increase, and we have some pent-up demand. Rise in rates pulled demand back, but if rates fall enough, will demand pick back up? Saw an interesting article about people over 100 years old. I want you guys to think about this. Really think about this. Between today and 2050, the folks that are over 100 years old will go up 800%. So the number of people on the planet by 2050 that are over 100 will go up 800%. Why is that important? You're living longer. Your finances need to stay longer. You need cash flow, you need inventory, you need whatever you need. But again, we need to plan. We need to plan to live for 40 years past retirement. Think about that. 40 years past retirement. I thought that was an interesting article. Fed President Mester wants much more evidence that inflation has been defeated. I think she's going to get it over the next 30 days. Don't know if you saw oil, but oil took a big leg down yesterday. I think it's below $75. Again, which should help CPI and all the inflation readings next week or next month. Walmart CEO saying deflation, not disinflation, deflation could be coming to holiday shopping. What does that mean? Well, to me, that means retailers are going to have to discount to get us to buy stuff. Sorry about that. It's cold out here. Couple more things and we'll call it a day. Gap beat top line, beat bottom line, but actually issued a very weak holiday forecast. And then finally, Beazer Homes. Beazer Homes is a new home builder. What was interesting, wow, cold out here. Last Q4, when rates rose, they had 33% cancellations. Remember last year, really slow? Well, they just reported for Q4. They're obviously off cycle. Q4 was only 16% cancellations. That's important. Last year, the market freaked out at 7%. We just hit 8%. Why wasn't it worse? Folks, it's not about the rate. It's about the rate of change. When we went to 7, it was off of 5. Now that we've gone to 8%, it's off of 7. So the degree is not nearly as much. So folks, there's a lot of stuff going on in the economy. I still stand by my no more rate increases. I stand by my Q1 start of a recession, Q1 and Q2 of 2024. I do want to let you know that we are down to only 35 tickets to our Las Vegas event. Folks, trust me, you are going to want to be there. 15 millionaires, your ability to ask questions, your ability to network with 250 other folks. Come celebrate, come have a party. come see the Broken Spectacles for a very special concert. And of course, it's President's Day weekend, so you have no excuses. You can travel back on Monday. And folks, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this camera around and just give you a quick walk around the top of the deck. I hope you enjoy it. This is Budapest. The boat is parked by the, I forget what they call it. I call it the Green Bridge. I don't know what else to call it, but there you go. So enjoy the view. Hopefully you enjoy. I'll just take you to the end of the boat. Look up the river. That's where we're going to go. We're leaving in about a half hour. This is the other side, actually tied up to another Viking ship. Can't really see past there. But yep, this is Budapest. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I hope you have a very good day. Make Friday great. Like, subscribe, comment. And yeah, I'm going to go inside and get warm because it is pretty cold out here. Take care. Bye.